discuss criteria pollutant, particulate matter. This is the sixth criteria pollutant, and these particulate matters are suspended, solid, liquid, or mixture of solid liquid particles. So these are suspended, solid, liquid, or mixture of solid and liquid particles. So these are not the gaseous particles, these are solid, liquid, or mixture of both solid and liquid particles. These particulate matters vary widely in their size and density. The range of the size of particulate matter is from 0.005 to 100 micrometer. First, we will see the sources of particulate matter. Anthropogenic particulate matter includes smoke, fly ash, acid droplets, metallic oxide, metallic salt, etc. While natural sources includes volcanic dust, fungi, protozoa, virus, etc. So these are anthropogenic sources, means human induced sources of particulate matter, and number two is natural sources. Next, we will see the classification of particulate matter. It is essential because particulate matters are classified into four major classes according to their size, and these are number one, smoke particles. These are actually solid particles or sometimes mixture of solid and liquid. So a mixture of solid and liquid particles are smoke particles, and it results from incomplete combustion of organic matter like burning of wood, coal, oil, and tobacco. Smoking are sources of emission of smoke particulate matter. Number two, fumes. It consists of fine solid particles which are generally obtained by condensation of vapors. So these are fine solid particles produced after condensation of vapor. So the processes like distillation, boiling, sublimation, and several other chemical and metallurgical processes are the sources of fumes particulate matter. Organic solvents, metals, and metallic oxide are some examples of fumes. Then we will see mist is the next class of particulate matter. It consists of liquid droplets. So these are liquid droplets and formed by condensation of vapors in the atmosphere. And some examples are industrial operations, which includes sulfuric acid mist, herbicides, insecticides in air form mist. So we can write here, these are produced from herbicides and insecticides, spray in atmosphere. Number four is dust. Dust are solid particles, we all know, and these are produced during crushing, grinding, and attributions of solid materials. Examples are sawdust from woodworks, cement and fly ash from factories, etc. So these are the solid particles. Examples are sawdust from woodwork and fly ash from factories, etc. So these are the classification of particulate matter: smoke, fumes, mist and dust. And we will move on to the effects of particulate matter. Number 1. Fine particulate matters having size lower than 3 micrometer causes severe breathing trouble by blockage and irritation of lung capillaries. So it causes breathing troubles. So it causes breathing troubles. Point number 2 includes certain toxic metal and specific dust like asbestos, silicates, etc. Are particulate matter. These are metallic oxide particulate matter, and these are carcinogenic in nature, causes cancer. So examples are silicates, asbestos. So certain metallic oxides, when the people are exposed to these metallic oxide particulate matter for longer period of time, then it causes cancer. So these are carcinogenic in nature. Number 3, spray of insecticides and pesticides affect the central nervous system and attack the vital organs, and it also causes premature labor and abortion. So, spray of insecticides and pesticides have very detrimental consequences. Then fourth point includes the dust coating. The dust coating on plants, leaves reduces photosynthesis and reduces plants growth. So it is also responsible to reduce plant growth. Animals feeding on particulate coated plants containing fluorides, arsenic, lead also suffered from toxic effects. The plants which are coated with particulate matter, it affects the life of animals. So we can say that it is through the food chain, the particulate matter are transferred to the next trophic level. We can write here that animals are affected by the metal oxide or metal salt coated plants. Number 6, particulates damage materials, like it is responsible for the discoloration of painted surfaces and corrosion of the metals. So it is responsible for the corrosion of metal, and specifically it is actually the sulfur trioxide that I had given you example. It is categorized as particulate matter. So when it is combines with water vapors, results in formation of acid, and we all know acid is responsible for the corrosion of metal, and it is also responsible for the discoloration and destroying painted surfaces. So it destroy painted surfaces. These are the effects of particulate matter.